So what we got here is a 2016 Volkswagen Beetle with a spooler. It does kind of get in the way a little bit. What we're going to do is going over how to shrink this thing with the spooler attached. Already got the heat gun warming up, and you just want to start kind of pull shrinking. Pull some more over from the edge, like so. Keep pulling it over, little by little. You're pulling stress over from the edge. Don't worry about carding it. We'll get to that here in a minute. Just little by little. That side's done. Go to the other side. All you're wanting out here is a rough shrink. That's it. Go up to the top of the glass. Get over here to the edge, start pulling more stress into it on the side, like so. Get it started there, come over here, pull some more up there, keep pulling it. You see, I'm grabbing right here, pulling more up there. You just want to do it little by little. Keep working it over. Y'all notice I ain't cut anything. Nothing off the sides, nothing off anything. Yep. Just keep working it over like so. Get it all the way past where you want it. Now you got the top side. Go ahead and pull a little bit more out of here. We still got a few vertical lines in there. We can go ahead and get them out. And pull a little bit more from over here. Now, let me get my wet rag. We're about to make another tackle line. I got my towel ready, wet towel. Now, you gotta pick the whole piece of film up, like so. And you wanna flip it for a 180, so your top's your bottom. Bring it down past where you shrink to, like so. All we did was flip it. The top is now the bottom. Get you another tack line. Now whenever you do this, you want to bring it down past where you shrank to. I got it overhang. I mean, here's my shrink line. Here's the edge of the glass. So I'm 3 inches over, but you want to go over that. Now, get you another tack line. Make sure and keep it about where you shrank to. As I said, your top's now your bottom. You're good there. Now you want to shrink the top again. The curve is remotely the same from top to bottom. Not completely, but it'll get you a rough shrink there. So shrink the top again. Pull some from the sides, just like I was saying. Go ahead and get that work down. Now start pulling it from the sides. Work it up to the edge of the glass. Just keep working it. Side. It's getting more in there. I'm pulling little by little, working in little pieces. Like so. Get the other side. Notice it still we ain't cut nothing out at all. We're working it down. Pull that over to the side. A big stress ball and start shrinking him out. This is Autobahn Black, by the way. Color stable dyed, deep dyed film. It does work a hair better than a ceramic film, I will say that. Just keep working your way to the sides. Pull a little bit up there, shrink it, come back, pull a little bit more. Now you made it that far. Now come on over here. Cut out right above the wing. Like so. Get your sides cut. Cut your top long. shrink it off. Start stretching it out. Like so. Center tack. I start working them out. Remember how I told you on the top and the bottom is remotely the same. Now you're seeing it. We shrink the top off the bottom. Get any fingers coming in. Like so, all we got a few fingers, that's it. To the center, we start pulling him out. We'll have a few more at the top here. All we did was what rough shrink, so you ain't going to get all of it. That is the purpose of the wet shrink. So now you're going to come back in here and shrink out what little fingers are still there. It's okay to melt the edge of the film. You have plenty of leeway room on that rough cut. Feel free to melt the edge. This glass technically stops like right here. That little bit off the edge there. Start working him up here. Do the same for this side. These little fingers right here, the glass stops like right in here. No need to worry about them. Right here. It's nice and slow. And that is your Beetle glass with a spooler, shrink, no need to remove the spooler. All you gotta do now is cut that out. It's completely done. I mean, the glass stops like right in here, so you're way past good. But there's your Beetle back glass right here. I hope that helps some of y'all out. We're gonna go ahead and final cut this thing and stick it in there. The rest of it's pretty easy. Y'all should know that. We're gonna stop right there.